too close, Luke. Be careful.
This young boy's name is Lute, a rash but enthusiastic fellow who dreams of becoming the world's top monster rider. Lute and his friends live in Hakum Village, a hidden enclave of riders, young and old. Earlier, Lute brought Cheval and Lilia with him deep into the woods to help find a monster egg. Lute's hope was that he and the young creature inside would be able to form a deep connection or kinship at the next day's kinship rite.
Naviru is there too!
After much adventure, including a leap into a raging river to escape a rampaging Awashara, Lute found an egg for Aleoleus, the king of the skies. He then hatched it, even without having a kinship stone. Can our boy hero Lute form kinship with this Leoleus and make it his Monstie? Will Cheval and Lilia be able to hatch their own eggs at the kinship rite and have Monsties of their own? Our new friends are taking their first steps to becoming riders. The kinship rite starts now!
And don't forget all the great things you're about to see from Naviru.
You'll be fine. Just walk it off.
Wow, how did Laius get so huge? That surprised me too. Laius, you're amazing. I can't believe how much you've grown in one day. And so strong.
All right, now settle down. There's still a long road before you're a true rider. Especially when it's a monster you hatched without a proper kinship stone.
Yeah. Got it, Don.
Don't disrespect me. It's got it done, sir.
I can't wait to ride you, pal. Laius, my Monstie.
This kid's gonna be trouble. I'm only gonna warn you once. Even if you complete today's kinship rite in top form and become a rider, don't let your already big head get the better of you and send you running into the Forbidden Land. You got that?
Yeah. What do you think happened to Don in the Forbidden Land?
Beats me.
All right, Laius. You gonna let me up there? Yeah? Looks like you're not a real team yet. How sad. We're just getting started.
Wow, you guys look so brave! He's actually touching a Leoleus!
No surprise there, right, Stone?
Yeah, that's Lute for you.
That's not being brave, that's just reckless. I better not catch you training that way, Hyoro.
Right, brother.
I wonder what kind of Monstie you'll hatch, Cheval. We're gonna have such a good time at the kinship rite!
Yeah, of course. I'm home, Mom!
Oh, hi, honey. Did anything exciting happen at practice?
Other than Lute getting thrown around, not really.
Well, that's expected at this stage. Hey, where is Lute?
He'll be here as soon as he's done feeding Laius.
I've got breakfast ready for you. And since it's Kinship Rite Day, I made your favorite, Gargwa egg souffle.
Sorry, Mom, but I'm not that hungry.
The Kinship Rite, huh? Don't worry about it, honey. It'll all work out fine. You know, ever since you were a little boy, Gargwa souffle always made you feel better. It's hot out of the oven.
I'll eat later, promise.
Cheval, I want you to meet Lute. I expect you boys to play nice with each other.
Hi. It's very nice to meet you, Lute.
It's nice to meet you, Shabal.
Lute doesn't have a mommy and daddy anymore, but Chief Omna says they were valiant Monstie riders.
Yummy! This souffle is great, and it's steaming hot.
Hey, Lute.
Look, at the Kinship Rite, you're going to hatch that egg, and you're going to become a rider, I'm positive. Just relax, and everything will work out fine.
Hey, wait. I never said anything about being nervous.
Well, it's not exactly hard to read your face. I've known you forever, buddy.
You caught me. I'm nervous about all this because I'm not as fearless as you are.
Listen to me, you are more than brave enough to be a rider.
But how can you really be so sure of that?
Because you can be considerate of a monster's feelings. And plus, while you may not be as vocal about it as I am, deep down, I know you really do want to become a rider. And that's why I'm confident in you. Believe in yourself, Cheval. Your dreams are bound to come true.
Yeah, but Lute, your gut's always wrong.
Oh, wow! Those donuts are great, but this gargoyle souffle is good too! Naviru can't stop eating!
Naviru, come on!
Hey, that's my souffle.
No problem, hon. I'm always happy to make another batch.
You got nothing to worry about, Lilia. Loloa is positive that after today you'll be well on your way to being a rider.
Thanks, Loloa. I appreciate it. Although...
What's up? Lilia, hello?
Well, once I'm a rider, I won't be able to leave the village anymore unless I'm going on an official quest.
Really? But why?
Yeah, so what's the problem?
Oh, Mill.
That's the way it's always been in the past and the way it will be in the future. What choice do we have?
I know that, but there's a huge world outside the village, and I want the freedom to go explore it whenever I want.
If that's what you want, you can forget about being a rider. Excuse me.
What's Mill so angry about?
I'm not sure.
What's gotten into her? It sounds like she doesn't even want to be a rider anymore. I've worked so hard to beat her, and now her second guessing's throwing me off.
Pick up the pace, no dawdling.
Yes, brother.
You are aware that after today, you'll be a rider too. I shouldn't have to keep pointing out these obvious things to you.
I didn't ask you to point out anything. I was just walking.
Now what are you mumbling?
Nothing.
Greetings, candidates. It's with great pride that I announce the Kinship Rite is at last upon us. Demonstrate well what you have learned in your training these many months, and you shall earn the title of Rider.
Sir!
First, I shall bestow upon each of you the monster eggs carrying your monsties. Then, I shall give you your kinship stones. Here's Cheval, as always.
Yes.
Lute, since you don't need an egg, here's your stone.
Yes, sir. But, I mean, if you're handing eggs out, I'll... Oh, no, never mind!
It seems to me you might need to take some time to deepen your kinship with that Leoleus first.
What's the problem, buddy? Feeling a little less than? How petty can you get?
Mill, what say you?
I humbly accept.
Hyoro, hold tightly.
Okay.
And you, Lilia, here's a kinship stone to go with your egg.
Right. Thank you.
Now, I take it clever Lilia here is familiar with the rules a rider must obey?
Yes.
Once you're a rider, you will no longer be allowed to come and go from the village as you please. Do you know the reason we have this rule?
To be honest, sir, I never thought about it much. I just always thought rules are rules, and that's that. But lately I've realized the world is a big place, full of things we can't even imagine. Towns nothing like Hakum Village, each one full of different peoples, including those we call hunters. There's just so much to see out there, a world to explore.
That's right, Lilia.
So now I do ask, why do we have such strict rules? Why can't riders see the world?
Lilia.
I've never seen that look on her face before.
Yeah.
It's not simply that riders cannot see or know of the world. Dear girl, it's about not letting the world see or know of us riders.
I know, but why?
That's something you don't need to know about right now, Lilia.
It's okay, Jeannie. Settle down. It's only fair that our aspiring riders know everything there is to know about the life they may be getting into. Now please listen close, candidates. You all may find this hard to believe, having come of age in Hakum Village. But in the wider world, people do not see monsters as creatures with which to have the closeness of kinship.
What?
How could they even think that?
There are those in this world who find us strange for living alongside monsters, even some who would fear us. That is why we riders spend most of our lives in quiet seclusion.
That doesn't make any sense. Why should we indulge their ignorance like that? It's just not fair. Chief Omna, we shouldn't have to hide.
You're right. And that is why you're free to live your life however you choose.
Okay, while I still don't know yet what I want to do with my life, I know I won't be a rider.
Very well.
Naviru's very surprised that you're not becoming a rider, Lilia.
Oh, I know, Naviru, but I just really want to see the world, that's all.
Yeah, follow your dreams, I say.
I always knew you'd walk your own path.
That's right, Lilia, and for the record, Naviru had bet on that, too.
All right, you.
Yeah, Naviru, once again, your act isn't fooling anyone.
All right, enough. We'll now continue the kinship rite. Hold your stones in the air.
My name is Lute.
My name is Cheval.
My name is Mill.
My name's Hyoro.
O holy kinship stones, I, Chief Omna, call upon thee to bind together Lute, Cheval, Meal, and Hyoro with these slumbering creatures. The moment of new life. Awaken!
An Optinos! It's a Dos Fongo!
Those are great, you guys. What monster did you get, Cheval?
I don't know what's wrong.
Don't worry, buddy. Leius wasn't exactly the quickest guy to hatch either.
Yeah, but
Luke didn't have kinship stones then, and Lilia was the one saying the words of the rite. It would have made more sense if that egg didn't hatch. So with yours sitting there when you're doing everything right, tells Naviru you've got a problem.
Don't bring that up right now. You be nice.
Hey, Naviru always says whatever Naviru wants to say. If Naviru wants to eat, Naviru eats donuts! So good!
I guess I was right to be nervous this morning after all. It wasn't my fate to become a writer.
Great. Cheval's depressed. This could last a while.
Well, we have to do something. Wait, I know. I'll just fix him one of my energy drinks.
No, that's fine. Let's just try to cheer him up.
Okay. Cheval, don't give up. I know you can hatch it. Just call out to the little guy. He's probably still sleeping.
Come on, give it another shot. We'll get that monster out, I promise.
Yeah, believe in yourself, Cheval. Things always work out for you in the end, right?
You're one to talk.
Why are you rolling on Naviru? All Naviru did was tell him to believe in himself!
It sounded pretty fake coming from you. I am not falling for that.
No, seriously, it's not, look, it's something horrible!
Why is a T-Rex here?
We'll have to put the kinship rite on hold and go to the village. As for you riders, you must stop that T-Rex.
Sir! Let's ride on! Kuru Peko!
All right, ride on! Popo!
Let's go! Right on! Yankutku!
Right on! Optinos!
He's right. Come on, guys, let's go!
No, wait. Again?
Cheval? What's going on?
My child, we must take refuge right away.
But just wait.
Cheval, is your egg about to hatch?
Yeah. It's like you said yesterday, Lute. This guy wants to hatch now.
Great! Then let's finish the rite!
Wait, what?
I'm not gonna argue with it. Are you?
If my best friend says it's so, it's so. Don and the other riders can take care of the Tigrex, no problem.
I don't know, this seems really risky.
Chief Omna, help us. We have to finish the kinship rite.
Listen to me closely, Cheval. Reach out with your heart to your monster egg. Ask the unborn to become your monstie.
Sir.
Be careful!
Please, hatch for me. I want to be a writer.
You can do it, Cheval, come on!
Please, be my monstie.
No way!
Attaboy, Cheval!
That's it, little guy. You're almost out. Come on.
And with that, a healthy Dos Rumpos is born!
You did it, Cheval!
This monster lives in packs and is fiercely loyal to his friends. He might just be the perfect monstie for you.
Thank you so much for hatching for me. Nice to meet you, Dos Rumpos. I hope we get along.
Of course you will. You get along with everyone, Cheval.
That'll depend on how much love you put in this relationship, because nothing cools faster than passion.
Hey, would you stop trying to rain on our parade, Naviru?
You were supposed to go back to the village!
Yeah, but Cheval finally hatched his—
I don't care! We gotta move! Tigrex is coming!
What? Coming?
No, we're too late!
Everybody run!
What happened to Don and the riders?
They were attacked and pinned down!
Are you all right, Kuru Peko?
What?
Don't worry, guys. They'll be back on their feet in no time. But until then, I'll hold it off so you can escape. Yeah!
To safety, everyone!
Sir!
Go, 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 go!
Hey, come on. Dos Rumpos, get up.
Hey!
Look out!
Lute!
You all right? Whoa, Laius! You're gonna let me ride on you? All right, ride on! Ha-ha! I'm flying! Yeah, I'm riding, Laius!
Wow! What?
Laius, let's save our friends! My stone! What's this light? So fast!
kinship attack!
Amazing!
You did it!
That was incredible!
That was so awesome! You were great, Laius!
A job well done, Lute, and Laius too, as expected from Naviru's top pupil.
Hold on, pupil? All you ever do is stand there and make snarky remarks.
How dare you! Never talk to your teacher like that!
Honestly, when I think what could have happened out there, my blood runs cold. Why is this new group of riders so intent on infuriating me? Oh, and while I'm at it, don't go around thinking just because you pulled off a kinship attack you actually have kinship now, because you don't!
Yeah...
And you! Lose that tone!
Now, Gummy. All's well that ends well, isn't that right? Well then, candidates, it's time for the rite's next phase, where you'll join together in order to deepen your kinship with your monsters.
Sir!
You ready, Dos Rompos?
I'm glad, Cheval.
Thanks for your support and protection. You kept Dos Rompos safe.
There's no need to thank Naviru, Cheval. After all, that's what friends do. They look out for each other.
Really? Keep talking, pal. You only bring it on yourself.
Bring what now?
Thankfully, Noel and Lute managed to bring down the Tigrex. There's never been one in these woods before, so why now?
I sense dangerous changes underway. Something dark and evil is closing in. We must remain vigilant.
Yes, sir.
Another perfectly roasted dinner.
Monstie Manual. Now the part of the show where Naviru teaches you about Monsties. Naviru hopes you have your Media Trigger smartphone apps open for the two-screen experience. And get your eggs out too while you're at it. All right, everyone, time to form a kinship with our Monsties. And now, the moment of new life. Awaken! Our Monstie this time is Leo Laius. The mighty beast is known as the King of the Skies and can shoot fireballs out of its mouth, making it especially dangerous when it attacks from the air. Didn't it look super cool flying around and fighting the Tigrex? Naviru can't wait to see what monster hatches next time.
It's me, Lute. Looks like a hunter is coming to Hakum Village. He says his name is Roberto. If you ask me, something big's about to go down. Next time, absolute power! Ride on!